here with Beth Evans-Ramos, and we're here at the Northwest Flower and Garden Show. How are you doing?
I'm excited.
And
It's a great show,
And
as
you're-
always.
And you're about to go speak very shortly.
I am. I wasn't nervous until this came along, but this is fun.
Well, we were chatting earlier, and you were saying, I was asking you what some of your passions are in this business.
Right.
And you were saying, besides foraging and the boozy garden that you're going to be talking about downstairs, and growing your herbs for making wonderful drinks, also herbal remedies. I'd love to hear more about this and medicine, natural medicine.
Well, the whole apothecary cocktails is a trend, but it's kind of how it all began. Was we had herbal apothecaries to get our medicines, and they draw out all the good stuff, and then they preserve it, and then you get these little bottles with tinctures, and you get to play with eyedroppers, and it's just fun as well as really delicious.
How did you get interested in naturopathic and herbal remedies?
Well, probably just my own health problems. Is you just kind of go, well, if I see that doctor, they're going to give me a pill. What can I do?
Right.
And I have control issues. So this way I can just kind of fix it myself, and it really works.
What are some of the herbs that you love for natural remedies? Like some things that someone who's watching can grow in their garden.
Well, I'm a real big fan of rosemary. It's good for your memory, and who knows if it's really working on me that much. You know, I can't remember what I ate for breakfast. But you just figure it's a slow process. It's just building up. And then lemon balm is just really a nice natural, not quite a sedative, but just a calming herb.
Okay.
And you figure, well, I like the taste of it. It's funny how you're drawn to things that are good for you.
Yes. What do you think about aloe vera? Is that another, you always hear about people growing aloe vera plants and putting it on cuts. Is that something that you've ever tried to grow?
I had like one once, and then I just found I could just, be lazy and go get the. Right, you sort of, pick your battles, pick what's fun. And a lot of it really is fun to do the tinctures and have these like bottles of kind of strange things, and you're shaking them every day. And, then the other thing that's also interesting to me are the Amaros, which are the Italian bitter herbal liqueurs that are delicious, but then you realize they are so incredibly healthy because there's a lot of good plant material in there.
It's so interesting, all the benefits that you can get from things that you can just grow yourself, as opposed to having something that's chemically made, that you don't know what side effects they have and what long-term effects they have, whereas people have been using natural remedies, like you said, for ages.
Oh, and I didn't learn that from my mother. When I take classes from herbalists and they grew up with this, I just go, what a head start you had.
Yeah.
But I figure, it's better to be at the party even if you're late than,
Absolutely.
Not to be showing up.
And the topic you're going to talk about later today is also growing herbs to make some really fantastic drinks to entertain, whether they're mocktails. We were chatting about that earlier. If you don't, like someone like me who can't drink an alcoholic beverage right now, or having it as a really fun alcoholic beverage, something you can make in your backyard. What are some of your favorites?
Well, I'm really partial to bitters because they can be added to club soda. Right. And, most of them do have an alcoholic base, but we're talking like 6 drops in a glass of water. And then they're so good for your digestion.
Wow.
And then just edible flowers, getting into like the baby vegetables.
Yeah.
When spring starts, like little red mustard leaves floating around in a glass, and you just kind of go, well, I don't know medicinally what the red mustard's doing for me, but it's making me drink the water, and that's a good thing.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. Good luck at your lecture very soon, your talk.
Well, thank you very much.
And enjoy the rest of the show. I know you've been coming here for many years.
It's perfect timing. Don't we all want a little bit of this beautifulfulness right now?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.